Hi boys and girls, I am in Colorado at the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo and they have a really cool giraffe exhibit here.
The Cheyenne Mountain Zoo is actually built into the side of a mountain, so it's pretty high up. In fact, it's 6,714 feet above sea level, so you get some really good views of the city of Colorado Springs. Of course, they have some animals there because it's a zoo, and one of my favorites were these giraffes. They even had a baby that was just about a month old. We got to feed the giraffes. You'll notice that they're eating lettuce. Giraffes are herbivores, which means they only eat plants. They don't eat any meat. And when we read our book, listen carefully to learn more about their big, long tongues. Look at those big tongues. They're like blue.
So they're like the longest tongue.
Some there.
That's nice.
Giraffes, written by Laura Marsh and National Geographic Kids. Giraffes. Guess who? What do you call an animal so tall that it reaches the treetops with no help at all? That's a big clue. Do you want to guess who? What do you think? Who can reach the treetops? A giraffe. You were right. Big bodies. Did you know that giraffes are the tallest animals on land? Their legs are as tall as a grown man, and their necks are just as tall. So when you add in their bodies, that means that giraffes can be 14 to 19 feet tall. They are much taller than most other land animals. Giraffes have spots. Their spots can be light tan, they can be brown, or they can be almost black. So giraffes do not all have the same spots. How are their giraffes' patterns different? What do you think? Take a look at those pictures. How do those patterns look different? Do they look different to you? Each giraffe has a pattern of spots, but no two giraffes have the same pattern. That's how you can tell them apart. Giraffes at home. Giraffes live where it's hot and dry. They live on the plains of Africa. Giraffes stay together in a group. That group is called a herd. A herd usually has anywhere from 6 to 12 giraffes together. Mealtime. For giraffes, it's always mealtime. They eat for 16 to 20 hours a day. That means they eat lots and lots and lots of leaves. Most giraffes' leaves that they eat are from acacia trees. A giraffe can reach leaves that other animals cannot get. A giraffe's body helps it get food. A long neck helps to get the leaves up high. A long tongue and wide lips can help grab those branches together to reach around the thorns. A giraffe's body can also get in the way sometimes. Giraffes have to bend way down to get a drink, but the acacia leaves that they eat have a lot of water in them, so giraffes only need to drink every few days. Fun facts about giraffes. A giraffe's tongue is bluish black in the front and pink in the back. The darker color helps its tongue from getting a sunburn. A baby giraffe can run just a few hours after it's born. Wow, baby humans can't do that. Male giraffes are called bulls and female giraffes are called cows. A large male giraffe can weigh up to 3,000 pounds. If a giraffe eats a thorn, that's okay, no worries. Giraffes have really thick saliva or spit that can coat the thorn and it can just slide right down after it's eaten. A giraffe has 2 horns on its head. Sometimes the males use them for fighting. And you can see right there the horns on top of their heads. Big babies. Some big animals have small babies, but not giraffes. They are big animals that have big babies. A baby giraffe weighs 100 to 150 pounds when it's born. It's called a calf. Young giraffes stay with other calves during the day. A mother in the herd babysits. This helps the calves keep safe. The other adults leave to go look for food. On the lookout. Adult giraffes also have to look out for each other. They watch for predators like lions and crocodiles. If a giraffe sees a predator, it snorts. This is a way of warning the others. Run! Giraffes can run very fast for a short time. This helps them get away. They can use their hooves to kick a predator too. So their feet have hooves on them just like a horse. It's like a really hard part on their foot, and that can hurt if they kick a predator when they're trying to get them. Nap time. All that watching and eating doesn't leave much time for sleep. Luckily, giraffes need less than 3 hours of sleep every day. Wow, we sleep for like 8 or 9 hours. They only have to sleep for 3 hours. They usually nap standing up, but not always. So I guess those giraffes might be taking a nap too, standing up. And this one's taking a nap laying down. What in the world? These pictures are close-up views of things in a giraffe world. Use the hints to figure out what is in the pictures. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I think we know what this is. That can be used to kick. What do you think that one is? That's something on the giraffe. What did they say was used to kick? Was it their hoof? I think so. How about this one? What does that look like? Does that look like an elephant or a tree? I think that one's a tree. All right, what about this one? It says the giraffe has one that's long and dark. Do you think that is their skin or their tongue? Which one? I think so too. I think it's their long black tongue. And let's see, this one is on top of the giraffe's head and it has two. Is that their eyes or their horns? I think it's their horns. I think you're right. All right, boys and girls, I hope you liked reading about and learning about giraffes today.